Baseball from the Lone Star State. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. One out, bases empty. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Carter going back. And he brings it into the warning track. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And getting to start, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So now it's Corey Seager. Ripped, but it curls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Simeon at second with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Misses the ball, and it falls in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Josh Young. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Slap the other way, foul. Chopped out towards short. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Batting the first base.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Low, the lead runner at second. Heim at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level. It's really hard to.
Now this is through for a base hit.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
In the air, right field. Springer on the move. He's got it. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Comes up empty. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And 1 out now.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, number 36. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Popped up, Simeon sizing this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 3 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fall off foul. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That's a base hit. Run scores. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Young, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Rangers up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's hard hit in the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Right side Garcia settles under it. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And it's fouled away. The Rangers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Seager pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Eovaldi is just 1 strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 11.